Florida, we had daylight. And you know, it just hit the bridge, nothing collided with it. So yeah, you mentioned a very good point about current, because the Potomac River has currents like you can't believe. They're very subtle, and they don't seem like it's that strong of a river. It's a very, very strong river. So there's the search area you see there on the left portion of your screen there, just off the runway. And I'll show you the path of this jet. And as Flack was mentioning, it came in pretty much due west to east, and then it turns, and what it does is it turns and then has to approach the correct runway. Now in this case, the winds were out of the northwest, so they're going to land the plane into the wind. That's runway 330. All right, so here they're going to come this way, but then they're going to make a little turn as they get to the airport. Now there's Joint Base right there, very close, very close to the airport. And here we go, we'll kind of fly in here. So this is their approach, okay? This is, we're looking out, you know, northwest, that's runway 330, and that is the runway that they just never quite made to, but they're on their approach. And, you know, we were talking to the expert there, they were on final approach. I mean, probably only between maybe 1,000 and 3,000 feet from landing and descending very, very quickly. But that's the runway they were trying to hit, and we think that the disaster area is kind of out in this area off to the south and east of it. But good point, though, Leslie, about the currents. Currents are very, very strong, and also the water temperature is still 42, so you only have about 30 to 90 minutes unless you're in a wetsuit, and we've not heard of anyone being pulled out yet. Doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
Hey, Topper, can we interject just a little bit, because we are, and you know, we're all on this journey together, learning this information in real time. And so what we've just learned is that police are saying there are 3 debris fields, and there have been at least 18 bodies recovered at this point. So